Hey there, my fellow Leos. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Yes, we're looking at the week of April 30th through to May the 6th. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. I am a certified evidential medium and psychic and witchy little person living here on beautiful Vancouver Island. Did you see how I just did that? I noticed it as soon as I did it. I diminutized my witchy bitch. Right? I played small with it. I tried to own it and disown it at the same time. Shame on me. I'm a proud little witch, I'll tell you that. I do have my little manifestations and spell practices. I follow the moon. I make my little plant medicine concoctions. So I am actually quite a very proud witch. And I actually feel like I was meant to share this, owning what I had just said about myself in order to help you own who you are without fear of judgments, because I really don't give a crap. Who cares about whether I call myself a witch or a bitch? I will own both quite gladly, all right? Hopefully somebody out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's a reason I am talking this way to my fellow Leos. But let's get into it, shall we? My name is Lee Shanks again, aka Intuitive Lee. I do come on here working my way through the zodiac. We're currently looking at the week of April 30th to May the 6th. Once again, working on the sign of Leo, my fellow Sun Leos. All right, what's in store for us this week, Leo? Let's start off with hope and happiness. I will take it. I will take hope and happiness, because without hope and happiness, when those down times, those dark times are dark, they can sometimes be a little overwhelming. And I get that. I get stuck sometimes in the shit that's going on around me, and it's usually other people's crap, and I get caught up in it and figuring out, like, how do I work my way through this for them, really, when it's them that has to work their way through it. And all I have to do is stand here and be that calm, receiving center without judgment, right? So, and I can do that by hoping for the best for them, wishing happiness into their life, and allowing for both hope and happiness in my own life. All right, let's break this week down just a little bit further for you, Leo. I'm sorry, I might sound a little bit scattered this week. I am at the tail end of a cold, certainly feeling up to doing what I'm doing, but maybe I'm coming across as a little bit more scattered than I think I am, but I don't know. I'm trusting in what I am doing in this moment, Leo. Let's have a look, see how our week is breaking down. I love this. We're starting our week off with wondrous beauty. Right? It literally says walk, or wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is all about believing in the magic. We started off with hope and happiness. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is the universe showing you that if you can just allow yourself to tap into that hope and happiness, allow that to be your why, allow it to be your how you're letting go of your worries and concerns, is through that hope, through that trust and faith in the universe. And they're going to come right back in and show you, yep, you placed your faith very well. Right? And here's how we're proving it to you. Because suddenly those people with those issues that we thought we could take on and help them through, they're finding their own way through. The universe is supporting them. We've let that go and allowed them to find their own way forward. And look at the resilience they're building in the meantime by doing it. Simply because we let go in hope and happiness with love, trust, and faith. Love this. I get this message completely. Hopefully you understand exactly what I'm saying. Towards the middle of the week, yeah, look at this, savoring your life, your passions, your purpose, really feeling that by the middle of the week. Listen, we can tap into who we are, what our passions are, what our purpose is, what we're meant to be doing at this stage and time in our life, simply by letting everybody else's life go and letting them find their way through. Right? And that's really hard to do sometimes when we are quite often being the caretakers of others, the problem solvers, right? The ones they lean on. I do know that quite often people mistake Leos and their intuitive abilities, but we are perhaps one of the most intuitive signs in all of the zodiac. And I really want you to lean into that this week, Leo, and allow yourself to intuitively choose where you need to be stepping up and helping others and where you just need to be letting that go. Okay. And through that process, through that contemplative process of focusing where your energy should go, holding on to when you should be holding on to your energy, what comes in for you, but more clarity around your own passion and your own purpose and what your pleasures are. I really feel like that's going to light up for you by the middle of this week, Leo. I'm going to look forward to that for sure. I know a few people in my life that I've been holding on to worries and concerns and trying to help them direct their life. And this is just helping me understand that while I can be there in a supportive manner, it only leads to frustration when the advice and tools that I'm trying to share are ignored or disdained or whatever. And if I allow for myself to give that same and share that same information without expectation of how it's received, I do much, much better. Allows me to loosen up a little bit in my own life, not get so concerned about others, and allows me to focus on me. And when are we going to do that? Well, apparently we're starting that right now. Okay, message received, universe, loud and clear. I am going to immediately, and certainly this is for the end of the week, this week being May 30th through to May 6th, and by the end of that week, I'm going to be learning that I need to start this process right now. But having done this reading in advance and showing it with you, sharing it with you at this time, I'm going into this week with this awareness around me now. So as people come forward and I am taking on their concerns and taking on the need needlessly to care for them or try to help them go through whatever it is they're going through, I'm going to step back and I'm going to start doing that like today as I'm doing this. And I'm going to start learning to more discern where I am truly, truly needed and where I am not only needed, not appreciated. Because when we give help that's not asked for, we don't get appreciation for that. Right? So I just want you to keep that in mind, keeping in mind it is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. It is certainly resonating with me this week, and I will take all the reminders I can get. Thank you, universe. If you'd like to know more, please look me up at intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. You can book your own one-to-one if you like. And in the meantime, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you've got a comment for me, please do share it in the chat below. I'm always looking forward to what you have to say about these little mini readings. Blessed be Leo. We will catch you here next week. Bye now.